your Google Maps history for blank month. Your Google Maps timeline, excuse me. And what's funny is how depressing January was. I didn't leave the city of Phoenix in January. Technically I did, but Google didn't catch it. But if I explore the timeline, I just want to see if I can show this without giving any pertinent information. If I do all-time. Here is my all-time Google Map show. Now it says I've been to Scottsdale the most. I live in Phoenix. But literally, this is almost just a map of the United States freeways. But yeah, no, I've been mainly everywhere. So I could, anyways, that's what I wanted to see. So let's do that actually. George Clooney. Yeah, no, GeoGuessr. I've never actually played GeoGuessr. Hold on. Hey, where am I? Wherever I am is under construction. They still have to put drywall up. Anyways, this is the actual, yeah, so Paris. Guess. Oh, look at that. I'm pretty close. All right, so this is the tutorial. Okay. Oh, gee, I wonder where I am. They have to protect the identity of this person. Gee, I wonder who she is. Oh, for love, Pete. Mystery woman. I mean, we'll never know who she was. Yes, I know, it's right there. Alright, so let's actually do... Yeah, tutorial over. Let me quickly do the US. And see if I actually know anything in the US. I have 5 minutes of free play. Use default settings. Office Depot for business. What we got here? Talbots. Well, one thing instantly, look at the plates. The plates are white. Actually, the other thing is that guy. I know him. No, that's good. No. Let's see. Immediately, this looks like. Well, okay. First things first. That's a giant fog spot. But you notice the trees are dead. So that means there's a place that has seasons. So it's probably not Arizona or the West that, doesn't experience winter. Crust Fitness, that's down here in the West. So Wolfen Street Avenue. The other thing to look for is the highway signs. Highway signs. What's funny is I'll probably go to some place I actually know that I've been to. Wolfen Village. Georgia Boulevard. U.S. Cleaners. Oh, that's an interesting name. Anyways, that looks like a freeway. What's over here? And why can't I go over here? Taka Villa. Texas Roadhouse. Isn't it? Actually, shit. Okay, I may actually know this. God dang it, I may actually know exactly where this is. Are you kidding me? There's no way this is exactly where I think it is. Are you fucking... I am pissed that I think I know where this is. Fucking hell, it is. For the love of Pete. Alright. This is Amarillo, Texas, off the I-40. For the love of Pete, how the hell did I get an exact place I have been before? Yeah, so here's the Cadillac Ranch. This is a bit in here. Should be right around here. Fucking hell. So, and again, this was my first road trip. I went to Amarillo, and my boss is like, oh, it's only 10 hours. There's a 2-hour difference because Arizona flops between Pacific and Mountain Time. And so I get there like 2 o'clock. So that Texas Roadhouse, That Texas Roadhouse. Hold on. This is still on my fridge. Well, only 10 hours. This. So my first trip, we went to, it was Arkansas eventually. We went to Texas Roadhouse. I went there, rather. I'm by myself. So this is on the way back. I go to the restaurant. I eat way too much. I'm not used to the road yet. I order a bunch of appetizers. I get up. I go to the bathroom. When I go to the bathroom, the waiter takes all my stuff, cleans my table. That's how gone I was. How long I was gone, I guess, in the bathroom. The owner comes out, apologizes, gives me this thing. I still have this from like 10 years ago. It's a free coupon to get appetizers from that fucking Texas Roadhouse. That one right there. So literally, we start this as a joke, and all of a sudden, that Texas Roadhouse is where I got this very coupon from. What are the fucking odds? Jesus Christ almighty. By the way, this wasn't always there. This was like a little strip mall area before. Now, I may be wrong. Let's go see if I'm wrong. So this is the I-40 though. So immediately, I know where the I-40 is. Was it Gray, the guy that does all the educational videos, that did the videos about the highway system in the U.S.? I know that. I know how the whole thing works because of... Yeah, this is by the way, so this is definitely a Texas highway system. Texas has these, you can see it right here. So it has these little off and on ramps. So basically, it's a 2-lane road that occasionally goes back on the freeway, occasionally comes back. They don't have like a proper road, frontage road stuff. So this is definitely Texas. So that much is for sure. Because again, the reason I painful, oh God, it is that little bit of, oh. How the hell did I get that lucky? Anyways, I remember this area because, again, this was my first time on the road, and I remember walking around here trying to find something to eat. And I stayed in that very same Holiday Inn. Now, what I'm trying to do is get onto this 40, because if it's where I think it is, register now. So yeah, if this was actually timed, I would have just guessed Amarillo, Texas. Amarillo by morning. Amarillo's on my mind. Alright, so anyways. Yeah, what I was about to say is the way you can usually tell is by the road signs also on the state highways. God dang it. Yeah, Saigon Restaurant. It's right next to it. Should be a questionable club, if I remember right. Batteries Plus, right? Yeah, there it is. There's the Battery Plus. How the hell did I get randomly selected to a place I know exactly where it is? All right, so it is, so I-40 on this. It's not the Westgate Mall. By the way, do I put it where it started me or where I am right now? Let's see. The exit was Georgia or something with a G. It wasn't past the railroad tracks just yet. And I think it's just next to the, again, that's why I'm trying to get on the freeway here, because there should be a giant horse museum not too far from here. Washington Street, Georgia Street. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this is fucking it. God, how the hell? Don't question fate. Anyway, so Georgia Street. Let's see. So the Cadillac Ranch is over here. Sam's Club, Westgate, Town Place, Chuck E. Cheese, Costco, Again, Texas Roadhouse should pop up because that's pretty big. There's the donut shop. No, that's not it yet. Zachary, Amarillo. If I've seen the Blue Sky, IHOP, Amarillo Western, Rudy's, Red Lobster. There it is. Shy Gun, Texas Roadhouse. So we are currently, again, do I put where I currently am or where it started me? Because it's right here. I am on the off-ramp just before Georgia, which is, hold on, is Cheyenne. Cheyenne's right there. Or Shanghai, excuse me. Shanghai is right. Red Lobster, extended stay, that should be Georgia right there. Discount Tire. Nope. So, anyways, let me move to where it was. I am so pissed off that it literally started one of the places that I will remember till I die. Anyway, so this is the off-ramp just in front of the Texas Roadhouse. IHOP, Leggings, Texas Roadhouse. So I am literally right here. Okay, so it's where you started, which is right here. All right, cool. Still, fucking hell. Oh, no. I won't be that good at this game. Literally know within a mile where I was. Your game saved under ongoing savings. You can play your time refilled again in 4 minutes. All right, you know what? This is a good stopping point. Go to start page. Holy shit. What are the odds that I just literally know the exact location, that I have a card from the exact location? Oh, I mean, that's the phone number for the exact location where we just were. Ah, God dang it. That's hilarious. That is pretty fucking hilarious. Oh, well, anyways, I guess I should end it here. Again, the whole point of this last little bit was me to sober up, so maybe I'll just do that next time. I'll see. Do I actually have to buy? You play all games for free for 5 minutes. So I spent 5 minutes just rambling on about that location. So, oh well. Maybe I'll buy a pro version and I could just do that because, again, I do have a surprising knowledge of the America wasteland. So, but the odds that I would have something literally from the first place on GeoGuessr is outrageous. That it was a Texas Roadhouse from Texas also. Shorten your way, call ahead, ribs. I wonder if this is still good. I get tater skins with a purchase of 2 entrees. By the way, they took away my food and they gave me a free potato skins with a purchase of 2 entrees. Not exactly a deal. So, oh man. There's no expiration date on it, so. Anyways, that's hilarious. That is, I gotta clip that video and put it on YouTube because there's no, that's just purely too coincidental. But love of Pete, that is hilarious. All right, anyways, wrong button. So Eureka, as always, thanks for stopping by, Mr. Minion Man. Or the Minion Man, excuse me. Oh wait, thank you for stopping by. Everyone else watching this in the future, thank you for doing so. Tell me, what are the odds of that? And by the way, is that still standing in your time? Is Amarillo still a city? Anyways, all that aside. I've been near the... Yes! Well, hold on, no, stop. It is, and that's the other thing. I wonder if it's a popular... If they do the first one. If they do a first one near a location that's pretty popular. Because again, I-40 is very popular. So, I'm pretty sure they might start out at some location that's pretty familiar. So that way you feel like, hey, I can do this because I've been there before. So, because that is a strip of I-40 that you've been to before. By the way, in the replay, hold on. The car's on the ground. Anyways, I just started my goodbye videos. So that shows you how delayed it is. That only now am I talking to a Dino Ate My Boyfriend. By the way, thank you for stopping by again. Dino Ate My Boyfriend. But yeah. PAX. I did do PAX East, right? Anyways. But yeah. I wonder if that's the thing. It's one of those tricks that they lead you in to a easy first guess. Like, oh, well, the tutorial, of course, was I'm assuming it was the Statue of Liberty. I couldn't see it with the blurred face, but but again, the actual first game one, they lead you in with something that's actually pretty common. Again, I-40, everyone's been around, so they could have been the Cadillac Ranch, which is just outside of Amarillo. But yeah, you're right. It is a popular place, but again, it's just so weird that not only is it a popular place, but it's a place that has such a strong, and I mean strong, memory from my early career. Like, I can't tell you how bad that first drive was. Like, 10 hours, no problem. We'll add 2 hours for time difference, then add 3 hours. 3 hours for just general, of course, stopping for gas. Like, I can't tell you how tired I was crossing the Arizona-New Mexico line and all of a sudden realizing I still have an entire state to go through before I even have to go through half another state to get to my destination. So, okay. Oh man, but yeah, no, it's again. I wonder if it's actually a pretty easy first one. But again, it's just the odds that the easy one is a place that I have a strong mental image of. It's so weird. Because again, that little bit, I remember getting to that hotel, both direction, heading towards Little Rock, Arkansas, heading away from, and just passing the fuck out. Because it was 2 o'clock in the morning. I drove 14 hours. First time driving. It was amazing. It was just so amazing. But I just laid in the bed and just fell asleep. I mean, it's just so odd that, it might be an easy place, but a place that, again, I have a distinct memory with. Anyways, but yeah. So, by the way, Dino, thank you for stopping by. Everyone else, thank you for doing so. I need to go to bed. I already drank a bottle of wine. Time for me to go to sleep. Tomorrow, and I may film this because, I like filming almost everything. Me cooking some food for the super event that is happening tomorrow that happens to be in a bowl, etc. So yeah. Anyways, hopefully you all get a good night rest. Hopefully we'll see what tomorrow brings, and I may just do a random GeoGuessr. I'll see how much it costs to get a count. So, because again, as you saw from my map, I have been in all but 3 states. So, I have traveled this country. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. Actually, I should go through the lyrics of that song and see if I've actually been to those states. Anyways, all that aside, thanks again, Eureka. I Dino Ate My Boyfriend. A Minion 08. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Good night. Tip your waitress. Have fun. And hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow. Till then, get some rest, enjoy life, and have a nice day. Bye.